Team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Dream Engines. So we're playing a demo build today because I'm kind of enjoying perusing the whole Steam festival that's going on. It's not seasonal or anything, it just is the Steam festival. You should go check it out yourself. There's all sorts of demos, and I'm not trying to shill for Steam, but I believe there's even like a recommended section based on what you're playing as well, because there's quite a bit of stuff there. Or you could delve a bit deeper, which is what I've been doing. I've actually been scouring through all sorts of stuff. It's actually quite, quite a good showing. But anyway, this is what I wanted to have a look at today. So it is a colony builder with it seems to have a bit of an automation bent as well. I'm pretty sure I saw bloody conveyor belts in there, so I was like, ooh, I was instantly curious. Seems that you have a flying bloody base, and you land to pick up resources and that, and then you take off into the sky. Seems interesting. Let's have a look. New game, relaxed mode. What is this relaxed mode bullshit? Most difficulty options are locked in the demo. Oh, okay. Well, let's not mess with any of the options then. Your Nomad City will be known dystopia. Well, that's a fairly negative sort of way to start the ball rolling. But wow, look at this little robot man. Don't hesitate to fly away if you need a resource that is not available in your current area. Just keep an eye on your fuel reserves. Okay, yeah. Oh, press any key to continue. My bad. Welcome to Dream Engines. These messages will guide you through the demo, explain basic controls. Your current objective will appear in the top right corner. Alpha 3 demo, it's a good objective. Click on any goal to show these tutorial messages once again. Okay, use WASDA. Your Steambot will always face towards the mouse pointer. Oh, I'm a dude. Oh. Okay. Use the mouse scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Right. Well done. I got 20 robot candy bars. Very good. Reset. You can also refuse. Oh, okay. I can press J to see the tutorials. Build some houses for your workers to increase Flux income. Okay. Okay. Flux is the most basic element of your technology. You will need it for almost anything that you do. Press B to open the build menu. Select the house. Okay. B. Oh, I've automatically picked the house. Look at all my little dudes. Well, here we go. Have some houses. I'll leave them. Oh, I like the little wooden placards. Perfect. Now you need to set up transportation to deliver food to the houses. My robots eat food? Am I the only robot? Select the infrastructure category in the build menu and select rails. Right, okay. And click and drag the build the rails. Okay, rails only go in one direction. Make sure you drag and build from the core to the houses and not the other way around. Okay, so maybe it's a bit more of a rudimentary system. Infrastructure, rail. How will that work? Now create an exit that will output food to the rail system. Click and drag as if placing rails from inside the building to the adjacent rail, like that. Oh, is that food? Doesn't look like food. Fish food, maybe. Next, create an entrance to deliver food into the houses. Okay, so this is pretty great. Now repeat, so it's delivered to both houses. Okay, okay, I'm all right with this. It doesn't have to be too complex. Okay, look at that. Well done, you received the following rewards. 20, what is that? Bloodwood planks. You can just call them planks. That's fine. Next, prepare to explore the city's surroundings. Equip some repair kits in case you take damage. Interact with the core and press E. Okay, E. Inventory on the left. Building storage on the right. Hold shift and click on the repair kit. Is that it there? Makeshift repair kit. Right. Press I to open my character window. Click on any empty quick bar slots. Right. This is all pretty straightforward stuff. Let's put that. Oh, you just click on the quick bar. Let's get some raw material so you can construct buildings. Explore the areas near the city and search for a bloodwood node. When you encounter enemies, you can attack with the left mouse button or right mouse button. Okay. All right. Right. Find a bloodwood resource patch. Oh, okay, that's locked out. Oh my goodness, my dude's so dinky the way he moves. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, here we go. That's a resource node. Now build a harvester, interact with the node, and click on the bloodwood cutter. Clear the area of enemies first. Are you enemies? You're not you're enemies. Oh, I've got my little crossbow. I can punch them. Good. Nice. Okay. Interact. E. Bloodwood cutter. Nice. Now you're collecting logs, but before you can use them, they need to be refined into planks and transferred to storage. Planks are produced at a wood warper. A wood warper needs to be within your power area, so it's better to build near the city. Build 3 of these and place rails to send them logs from the harvester. I'm sure I can figure that out. All right, let's get within the power thing. B. Potato farm. Bloodwood cutter. No, I wanted a wood warper or some shit, didn't I? Production. Wood warper. Here we go. Right. Right. Alright. And now we'll build a conveyor belt. Look at that. Build wood warper times 3 and supply them with logs. I'm working on it. So, we probably don't have a game speed. Geez, how slow. These are the slowest conveyor belts I've ever seen in any of these sort of games. That's okay. We'll get there. Gonna eat my health kit. Oh, yummy. Okay, little dinky man. Let's just wait for that to fill up. Nice. Perfect. You will later unlock resource drop-off buildings. Those will let you automate delivery of raw resources or raw materials, and you won't have to build so many rails. Oh, okay. Now build some rails to send planks from the warpers into your city core for storage. And wait for planks to be produced. Okay, well, we can do that. Like that? Okay, it's pretty straightforward. What the fuck happened here? Did I not draw that belt in one go? How do I delete? Oh, fuck, whatever. Your wood production will keep your supplies with planks to support your construction efforts. As you explore, keep your eye out for additional resource nodes, since they won't last forever. Once your node is emptied, it will produce at a lower rate. Okay, so you can't exhaust it entirely. Now increase your city's population level to unlock some more buildings. To increase your population city level, you need to reach population 21. Okay, where is my population? Can't see it. Your city core will produce new citizens as long as housing is available. Okay, build more houses and supply them with food. Wait until you have population of 21. Well, fuck. First, I need to figure out what I'm doing with how do I delete shit? Miscellaneous, street, defense, tools. Are you serious, game? How the fuck do I delete things? Can I just draw through there to reverse the direction? I can. That's still... There's still a problem. If I don't know how to delete anything, that's not good. Alright, well... Okay, this game's alright. Let's build some more houses. Alright, let's give them... Let them eat. Okay? In order to be more efficient in exploring, gathering, and defending your city, You'll need better equipment before you can craft new weapons or armor. You have to perform some research, but you can already craft some more repair kits. Press C to open the crafting window and select the makeshift repair kit and press craft. C. Right. Most of your buildings can be built within your power area. You can expand that area with Tesla towers. Okay. And the power tab near the edges of your platform. Okay. Well, I was going to supply... There you go, have some food. Build a Tesla tower. Okay. Tesla tower. There we go. Excellent. Now you can craft, produce basic resources and explore the map in search for more. However, your food supplies won't last forever and you need to produce more food. Okay. First step in food production is growing raw food. A few per potato farms. Okay. We found them by accident before when we were having a bit of a gig. Can't build in that part of the city. Wait, what? Build 3 of these fucking farms. Gonna build on the Tesla tower? I can't. Okay. Now build a food plant and set up rails to transport the potato. Yeah, okay. I get it. When does our thing fly? Right. Food production. Food plant. There we go. Alright. As your population grows, you'll need to produce more food. You can build more farms. The food plant is not yet at full efficiency. You can see input and output rate at the production UI when interacting with the building. Now wait for some food to reach your storage. You mean path it to my storage? I can't just wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, well done. You receive the following rewards. To keep the city running, you will need more than food and wood. You'll also need to produce enough power and flux. Right, flux is used to operate your machines. New buildings, craft equipment, later perform research, you'll need a lot of it. Okay. Houses produce some flux, but you'll need more than that. Flux vat can produce flux and don't require any food. Build some of these outside your city. Their most basic production recipe doesn't require any raw materials. Oh, okay. Flux vats near the city. Okay. Oh, here we go. How'd you... Where's this fucking flux vat live? Featherstone mine. Ah! Flux vat. Needs maintenance, does it? Power is not needed to build new buildings, but it is essential to operate existing ones. Make sure your power production is always positive. And produce power at the power generator likes flux. Its most basic recipe do not require any raw materials. Cannot be too close to each other. Build power generator by 2. Right. Now increase your city size to unlock the research center. Have house times 6 and supply them with food. Probably need 2 more houses, right? Okay. Reach population of 40. Will that just happen? I've got 18. Workers owned, assigned, free. Oh, okay. You've unlocked the research lab. Build one to research technologies. Okay. Research labs require star tar. Okay, of course. Build a tar extract near the lab. Okay. Tar extractor. So that just generates resources out of nowhere as well. Okay. Build rails to supply the research lab with tar, then press R to open the research screen. Build a workshop. Okay. This, like, it's so far so good, I guess. It's definitely missing the magic of its contemporaries. That's what I'm feeling right now. They say go workshop? Fuck it, that's what I've clicked. Like, it's cute enough and cool, but everything's really slow. And, like, I guess the aesthetic's interesting. I don't know, I'm not trying to be down on the game, but like, what can I say? My palette's spoiled because I've just played Dyson Sphere, you know? And by just played recently, which, if you find yourself looking at this video, you should check out Dyson Sphere. It might seem cruel for me to drive you away from this game onto something else, but if you already have an appetite for this, Dyson Sphere is leaps and bounds better. So, but I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know what I mean? At the workshop there? Okay. Send planks to the workshop. Once you have enough, open the infrastructure key K and purchase an upgrade. Yep. K. Upgraded. All this sort of here's the other thing. I'll tell you what. I'll give it points because it's doing something a bit different. You have a look. Satisfactory, not so much. Your avatar that you are does have carrying capacity and there's combat capacity, but that's about it. You don't have any RPG mechanics in Satisfactory. In Factorio, you kind of don't either. Actually, now that I think of it, you just have items. Dyson Sphere has a little bit because there's suit technology. But ultimately, they equate to, if you weren't a mech warrior, they equate to like your travel range and the distance that you can go and all that. This is really moving into that sort of almost pseudo-MOBA technology where it's getting me to build and craft a lot of shit for my individual dude. And like I said, I'll give him points for going in that direction, but I'll tell you now, personally, I'm not vibing that. If I wanted to play Dota, I'd play fucking Dota. You know, I feel like if you have a look at the big three, right? Dyson Sphere's earned its spot is one of the big three, I reckon. But Dyson Sphere, Satisfactory, Factorio, you have to have a controllable avatar, but it's not a MOBA. It's not an RPG. The avatar is a means to an end. It solves the problem of just having a mouse pointer. Do you know what I mean? It's your point of focus. If you had a mouse pointer, then you'd just be able to travel everywhere. It sort of it deals with the fact that trying to keep a sprawling factory compact if you can help it, and introducing mechanics like travel. It's not trying to be a MOBA. This is a little bit, and that kind of frustrates me a little bit. Upgrade infrastructure. Infrastructure 0. Upgrade materials. Has this paused the production of whatever the fuck? The cogs? Oh, okay, so it tells me that there's infrastructure available. Anyway, that was just my one little thought. There we go, so I upgraded it. I literally upgraded it just in game. I pressed upgrade. Unassigned points. Oh, do I have to assign this point? I don't know. Gathering? While the city is landed, will track large groups of Dream. Yeah, okay, I find this interesting. that will attempt to destroy it. Drep raids are more dangerous than those wandering around. They attack in multiple waves. While you can probably handle the first attack by yourself, you should build some defense as soon as you can. Yeah. Build wooden turret. Okay, so we're doing tower defense. Okay. Again, Factorio has a tower defense sort of component, but as I've said to people that like turn it off, I don't think that's the answer. It's not really combat. At least it's not how I see it in Factorio. It's just another mechanic to keep you in check. Let's build a turret. Yeah. I mean, look, I don't want to be hypocritical. Well, it's not hypocritical, but I quite often say, if you're going to enter into a genre that's already established and already is going well, like big tickets, like this genre, then you have to twist it, you have to make it your own, you have to do something different. So that's what this game's doing. I just feel that, like, that doesn't mean it's a 100% success story. Anyway, I know I seem down on this game. Why is this thing, See, I can't click on the buildings to understand what I have to press E? Okay, what's this? Output full. It's got full research. Is that what you're trying to sell me? I don't see where the tar is. Drep attack coming. They're defending the city. Fuck off. Your buildings are under attack. I mean, again, it's an alpha demo. I understand that. Oh no. They've blown me shit up. Fuck off. Oh, I have to build wood walls. Whoops. We'll get more and more aggressive. Yeah, actually, you know what? Like, I like this. I like this, actually. The idea that if you land, they get more aggressive. Yeah, that's okay. Time to fly away. Press M to enter move mode. Okay. I might actually finish the video up here with some thoughts, some closing thoughts. Yeah, I'm not necessarily against the wave defense. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, good for them for leaning into it. Like I said, the only one that really does that a lot is Factorio. And even then, like I said, it's not a heavy mechanic. It is just a function of... it's just another gameplay mechanic. It's almost not even combat as I see it in Factorio. It's just another thing that you have to manage with the growth of your factory. So this is cool. I like that it's like you have to pick up and move your base, and the longer you sit in the one spot, the more of these they come. It also feels a bit redundant though as I say it, because from what I understand, you drain the resources out and you need to move on. So you already have a core loop motivation to not stay in one spot, which sort of confuses me as to why they would have the wave defense things go in. I feel like maybe they've actually created a problem because it said before that when a resource is drained, it just produces at a lower rate. I would suggest, just at my cursory sort of introduction to this game, that when a resource is drained, have it fucking drained. Have it equals 0 so you're forced to move. I feel like because the resource is never truly destroyed, they've put in the mechanic for the wave defense that goes up and up to stop you from turtling. I don't know. It just seems to me unnecessary to have both those functions to motivate you to move when one would do fine and not the other. But the whole mini-game management of my dude and having to equip gear and having mini bars and hot bars and all that sort of stuff, that kind of shits me a little bit. But having said that, on the other side, the construction and conveyor belt sort of infrastructure mechanic is very rudimentary. Like, it's very generous to compare it to Factorio or something like that, because it doesn't hold a candle in the way the automation works. I guess what I'm at is this thing's having an identity crisis. It's really confused whether it's an automation game, because if it is, it's a poor one, or if it's, say, a wave defense, They Are Billions comes to mind, which is a fantastic colony turtle wave defense game that doesn't do automation and logistics, just does traditional RTS city building mechanics. You know, place this down to increase, you know, you harvest up wood and all that, but you're not worried about an optimized production chain or production line. So it feels like it's trying to be both of those games, and it's not really doing better at it than either, which isn't a good sign. Anyway, that's just my take. Remember, it is alpha, but I'm not necessarily being critical of what you would be critical of, like, say, bugs or glitches. I'm actually critical of the core concept when they storyboarded this at the beginning of the pre-production. And I don't care what alpha phase you're in, you can't fix that. You can't change it. So I think the errors that this have are deeper than the actual alpha build. You know what I mean? But this is all just based on a 30-minute demo. I'm totally willing to be wrong on that, but that's my take, you know? Play the demo for yourself, make your own call, see what you reckon. But again, it comes full circle that I love indie gaming, and it's a great time to be into indie gaming because the market is flooded, not with shit, but with awesome stuff. And while this isn't necessarily shit, I wouldn't say that. It is kind of mediocre to maybe good when there are other things out there in the same space that are great. So, like, it's a tough thing to sort of recommend. But anyway, that's just my thoughts, my intro. Let me know what you guys reckon. We might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.